What secrets lie hidden in the ancient texts discovered in the Judean desert, and how can we unlock their mysteries now? To continue exploring the fascinating world of archaeological discoveries and historical secrets, be sure to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell as we delve into the mysteries of the past and uncover little-known facts that will change your perspective. The scrolls of the Cave of Treasures, discovered in 1947 in the Judean desert, offer a unique glimpse into the spiritual practices of the Essene community. According to legend, the Essenes were a group of austere and pious individuals who lived in the Qumran region, near the Dead Sea, during the Second Temple period. The scrolls reveal a profound connection between the Essenes and the Jewish priestly tradition, as well as their conviction in the importance of spiritual purity and the pursuit of wisdom. The Essenes were known for their devotion to physical purity, as evidenced by the meticulous attention to personal hygiene and the use of ritual baths. Additionally, the scrolls provide insight into the Essenes' unique understanding of the concept of the holy, which was not limited to a physical space or specific individual, but rather encompassed the entirety of creation. In this sense, the Essenes' spirituality was deeply interconnected with their understanding of the natural world and the cosmos. The Dead Sea Scrolls also shed light on the Essenes' theological beliefs, which were characterized by a strong emphasis on the role of the angels and the importance of following the law. Furthermore, the scrolls reveal a complex understanding of the concept of the Messiah, which was seen as a figure who would bring about a new era of peace and redemption. The Dead Sea Scrolls are a treasure trove of ancient texts that have provided invaluable insights into Jewish thought and culture during the Second Temple period. One of the most significant aspects of these scrolls is their role in verifying the accuracy of a modern biblical text. The historical context in which the scrolls were written and stored is crucial to understanding their significance. During the Second Temple period, Jewish communities thrived in the region, with various sects and factions emerging. The scrolls were likely written and stored in the caves to preserve sacred texts and protect them from persecution. Many of the scrolls date back to the 2nd century BCE to the 1st century CE, a time of great turmoil and change in the region. The scrolls include a wide range of texts, including biblical passages, apocryphal works, and other literary pieces. The Qumran scrolls, for example, are a collection of biblical manuscripts that date back to around 200 BC. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls in the 1940s and 1950s was a significant event in the world of biblical scholarship. The scrolls were unearthed in a series of caves near the Dead Sea, and many of them were found to be written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. The scrolls have provided historians with a unique glimpse into the daily lives and religious practices of the people who lived in the region during that time. The texts included in the Dead Sea Scrolls offer a fascinating glimpse into the diversity of Jewish thought and culture during the Second Temple period. Some of the texts are apocalyptic in nature, predicting the end of the world and the coming of a Messiah. Others are more practical, offering guidance on matters such as prayer, morality, and community life. The scrolls also include a number of sectarian texts, which reveal the existence of rival factions and sects within Jewish society. One of the most famous scrolls is the Temple Scroll, which is a detailed description of the temple in Jerusalem and its rituals. Another notable scroll is the War Scroll, which describes a coming war between the forces of good and evil. These texts, along with many others, provide a rich tapestry of information about the people and communities that lived in the region. They also highlight the importance of the Second Temple period in Jewish history, a time of great cultural and religious innovation. In 1947, a Bedouin shepherd's chance discovery of a cave near Qumran, on the west bank of the Dead Sea, unearthed a trove of ancient texts, including biblical manuscripts, apocryphal works, and other writings that revolutionized our understanding of Jewish history and culture. These texts, later dubbed the Dead Sea Scrolls, comprise over 900 fragments that date back to the Second Temple period, spanning from 150 BCE to 70 CE. One of the most significant aspects of the Dead Sea Scrolls is their historical context. The texts provide a unique window into the world of Second Temple Judaism, offering insights into the daily lives, beliefs, and practices of the Jewish people during this period. The scrolls also shed light on the development of Jewish literature, including the Greek Septuagint and the early Christian canon. The significance of the Dead Sea Scrolls extends beyond their historical importance. They have also had a profound impact on biblical scholarship, as many of the texts offer alternative versions or clarifications of well-known biblical passages. This has led to a re-evaluation of the biblical texts and a deeper understanding of the complex and dynamic nature of Jewish scripture. Furthermore, the scrolls contain apocryphal works, such as the Book of Enoch and Essene scriptures, which shed light on the mystical and esoteric movements within Second Temple Judaism. In addition to their historical and literary significance, the Dead Sea Scrolls have also provided valuable insights into the technology and materials of ancient times. The scrolls' remarkable state of preservation, considering their age, has allowed scholars to study the materials and techniques used in their creation, including the ink, parchment, and binding methods. This knowledge has, in turn, informed the development of conservation and restoration techniques for ancient texts and artifacts, ensuring their preservation for future generations. Finally, the Dead Sea Scrolls have also raised intriguing questions about the identity and motivations of the individuals who wrote and edited these texts. Were they members of a secret society, or was this a collection of sacred texts compiled by a group of Jewish scholars? The mysteries surrounding the scrolls continue to captivate scholars and the public alike, fueling ongoing research and debate about the meaning and significance of these ancient treasures. The Dead Sea Scrolls reveal a complex and multifaceted community that was deeply committed to the study and interpretation of Scripture, as well as the pursuit of spiritual purity. This community was driven by a sense of apocalyptic urgency, as they believed the end times were imminent. A study by the Israel Antiquities Authority found that the Dead Sea Scrolls provide significant evidence for the textual accuracy of the Hebrew Bible. The scrolls contain intricate and meticulous copying and editing of biblical texts, demonstrating a high degree of attention to detail and precision. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Dead Sea Scrolls is their insight into the community's dietary habits and system of governance. The scrolls contain a variety of food regulations, including instructions on what is permitted and what is forbidden to eat. Additionally, the scrolls provide insight into the community's system of governance, including the role of leaders and the structure of the community. The Dead Sea Scrolls also offer unique insights into the community's apocalyptic expectations. The scrolls contain numerous references to the coming of the Messiah and the final judgment, indicating a deep sense of eschatological hope and expectation. The community believed that the end times were near, and that they would be resurrected and given eternal life. The scrolls contain vivid and detailed descriptions of this final stage of human history, providing a fascinating glimpse into the community's apocalyptic worldview. Furthermore, the Dead Sea Scrolls offer a rich and nuanced understanding of the community's spiritual practices and rituals. The scrolls contain a variety of liturgical and devotional texts, including hymns, prayers, and blessings. Additionally, the scrolls provide insight into the community's use of ritual objects and symbols, such as the sacred name of God and the figure of the angelic being known as the Prince of Light. To continue exploring the fascinating world of archaeological discoveries and historical secrets, be sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on the Dead Sea Scrolls and other topics of interest.